Hey guys, William Mayette, creator of JAZZEDGE. I want to welcome you to Jazz Piano Daily. This is lesson number 10. Jazz Piano Daily, free daily jazz piano lessons. We also cover other styles as well, so if you're not interested in jazz, there's a lot of great material for other styles. No BS, learn by doing daily lessons. Today, we are going through a jazz piano rhythm hack. But like I said, this can really be utilized for any style of music. All right, so let's take a look at this. I'm going to load up the sheet music. If you're interested in the sheet music, just hang with me a little bit here in this video. I'm going to show you at the end of the video how to download all of the sheet music. Again, all of these lessons are free. You can download the sheet music for free as well. I'll show you how to get that. All right, so if you really want to dive into rhythm more, my Rhythm Essentials course at JAZZEDGE is just like, it's the full course on rhythm. If you're interested in rhythm, check out that course. Your rhythm is going to be super awesome very, very quickly with that course. All right, so now the hack is this. Typically when reading quarter notes, eighth notes, any rhythms at the piano, we typically learn to keep our place by using this counting method. Most of us learn 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a, right? So a lot of times we learn that rhythm, and I call that the subdivision method. Nothing wrong with it. I still teach it to my students, especially once we start getting into a lot of syncopated rhythm and 16th note rhythms. But when we are dealing with quarter notes and eighth notes, this vocalization down here works extremely well. And it's a great way of being able to vocalize your rhythm while still maintaining the swing feel. All right, so let me just play this rhythm for you. So obviously it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. We'll put our metronome on over here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And if I was playing the rhythm straight like that, that would be fine. But now let's say that I want to swing it, all right? So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? The 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, when trying to swing the rhythm, it just doesn't flow off the tongue and it just doesn't feel very natural, right? So that's why we use this vocalization approach. For the quarter notes, we say da. That's just D-A-H, da, 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 da. For the eighth notes, it's two parts to the eighth note. Number one is D, okay? And then what I should do is do this. That is the downbeat is the D, and the upbeat is the ba. D, ba, D, ba, D, ba, D, ba. Can you hear how easy it is to swing that rhythm? D, ba, D, ba, D, ba, D, ba. So if I were to now vocalize this rhythm, I would have this. Da, 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 D, ba, D, ba, D, ba, D, ba. Do you hear how much easier it is to get the rhythm down in a swing style by vocalizing it versus doing the 1 and 2 and? Now, just for fun, let's do this. We're going to do just this measure right here, okay, just the eighth notes. And what we'll do is we'll do the, let me fix that. We're going to do the 1 and 2 and the subdivision method. We'll do that first, and then we'll do this vocalization method second, okay? So it's going to sound like this. 2, take a listen. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and D, ba, D, ba, D, ba, D, ba. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and D, ba, D, ba, D, ba, D, ba. You can hear again the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and method. It just doesn't really feel all that natural for swing. Let's take a look at some examples here. Right? This is where it really starts to shine. Now, if I were to do this with using the subdivision method, this would be 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, nothing wrong with that. And if you feel most comfortable doing the subdivision method, knock yourself out. Go ahead and do that. The vocalization approach is just a different approach. That's all it is. It's not right, it's not wrong, it's not better, it's not worse. It's just a different approach to understand rhythm. Now let's take a look at this with the vocalization approach. Da, da, dee, ba, dee, ba, da, dee, ba, dee, ba, da. Da, da, dee, ba, dee, ba, da. D, ba, D, ba, da. Let's take a look at the next one. Here we go. D, ba, D, ba, da, da. D, ba, D, ba, D, ba, da. D, dee ba dee ba da da, dee ba dee ba dee ba da. Great. All right. Now let's take a look at this one. This is where this vocalization approach really helps, because typically you would have to say 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, right? And then to start on that upbeat, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, it's difficult. And it's real easy to kind of change around the feel of the rhythm, so you end up getting and 2 and 3, 4, and it just feels weird versus and 2 and 3, 4. With the vocalization approach, we start with that ba. And a lot of times I tell students, say on that 8th rest. Okay, so it's ba dee ba da da, ba dee ba dee ba da, ba dee ba da da, ba dee ba dee ba da. So hopefully you see here that the vocalization approach works extremely well over quarter notes, 8th notes. It's a great way of being able to swing those 8th notes. Now you might wonder, well, what if I don't want to swing it? What if I just want to play it straight, right? So let's take a look at number 2. That would be dee ba da da, dee ba dee ba da, ba dee ba da da, ba dee ba dee ba da. So you could still use the vocalization approach if you're interpreting the rhythm as being straight, but it works especially well when the rhythm is swung. Now, like I said, you can go ahead and download all of this music. To download the music, just go back to Jazz Piano Daily, right? So if you go back to Jazz Piano Daily, you can put in your name and email address there. An account will be created for you, and then you can download all the music, and you can watch all of the lessons, and it's, like I said, absolutely free of charge. You don't put in a credit card number, you will not be billed, there's nothing to cancel, all right? Why am I doing this? Well, there's 2 reasons why I'm doing it. Number 1, I'm a nice guy, right? And I learned, and people helped me as I was learning, so I am now helping you, and hopefully these lessons do help. If the lessons help, please be sure to make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and also be sure that you like the videos as well, right? That helps me out when you like the videos. The second reason why I'm doing this is because this gives you an opportunity to kind of really dive in, get started, and get prepared, so that if you decide that you want to like really take your piano playing to the next level and you want to study with me at Jazz Edge, well, now this gives you a great foundation to work off of. All right. So again, to get that sheet music, just go ahead back to Jazz Piano Daily, and you can go ahead and grab all of that. And then also, if you have any lesson suggestions, anything you'd like to see me cover, go ahead and just ask a question, leave a comment right below the video, and I may add that as one of my lessons. All right. So anyway, thanks again for joining me. Remember, every day I come out with a new lesson. So if you're interested in getting these lessons, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, and then go back to Jazz Piano Daily to grab that sheet music. All right, thanks guys. See ya.